Where have you seen yourself grow the most from last season to now in terms of your game?
I think I'm doing a lot more attacking off the dribble. I think that would be the main thing. In my first 2 years, it was just like mainly spot up shots, and you might see me attack in transition every once in a while, but now it's like in the half court, I'm a little bit more comfortable attacking the basket whenever it's open, really, and I think that's the major change that I've made over the summer.
Coach Williams just anointed you the best perimeter defender on the team. What goes into being a great perimeter defender?
Heart and effort. It's really no and it's no form or X's and O's that you can put in the defense to be a great defender. It's all about how much you want to defend and how much you put into it. That makes you a great defender, I guess.
What did you do to your ankle?
Just tweaked it. A little roll, but it's nothing serious.
Which ankle did you do?
The right ankle.
Yeah. Was it just what kind of drill was it?
We were going up and down, and I think I jumped in the air to make a pass and came down. Actually, no, it was B-Rod went into a layup, and I tried to go block his layup, and I came down, landed on his foot, and just rolled it. But
you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just had to walk it off.
Yeah, Coach said he was mad at you guys. Was that obvious? Did he make that clear to you guys?
He was mad at everybody.
Yeah.
Mad at everybody. Yeah.
I think he made it pretty clear. Whenever he goes on one of his rants, that's when we know like we might have did something that made him upset. But yeah, he had one of those yesterday where he just stopped practice and it was pretty clear that he was upset with us.
What was the biggest thing you took away that he was the maddest about?
We just weren't dialed in or locked in as much as we were supposed to be, especially with the game being so close. Guys were making a lot of mental mistakes, and he's been stressing that we need to cut down on those. So I think that's why he was so upset.
He said because of practice yesterday, he's a bucket full of fear or something like that about tomorrow. If you guys don't play well in practice today, do you have any lack of confidence in this team for tomorrow's opener?
No. I have a lot of confidence in this team because I think when it comes down to it, we have a lot of guys that know what's going to go on tomorrow, and I have a great feeling that the young guys they'll see that and see how serious it is, and they'll follow the lead of the older guys. We do have a lot of guys that have been there and been here multiple years that know what's going to go on. So we know that today we have to be ultra focused in order to prepare for tomorrow, and tomorrow we have to have that same focus going into the game.
Does it help to have a jolt like that before a season starts? Maybe a reality check from coach to say, "Hey, let's get it in gear."
Yes, I think especially with so many new guys, not knowing what to expect, you kind of need that reality check to get yourself, I guess, ready. You might be thinking you're doing something great or you're playing great, and then you get that reality check, and it's like it makes you think about a lot more, and then you have to make some changes after that. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think guys will realize that a lot more has to go into this in order for us to be the team that we want to be, and they'll start to make those changes.
What have you noticed about the way things are going with Felton and Woods as far as the points since Joel's not going to be ready?
I think they've done a pretty good job of, I guess, embracing it. They know that Joel's a huge part of our team, and they know somebody have to step up. Personally, I think that they'll have to do a great job of getting our defense going, because a lot of times that's who it starts with, the point guard. And if they can get our defense going and get us into the correct offense and just to be calm, then I think they'll do a great job.
I asked Coach about this, and he says that people oftentimes make their biggest jump from their first year to their second year in the program. You didn't really have a chance to see your jump through last year. Do you think you're kind of due to make the leap this season?
I think so. I think I put in enough time in the summer. Even without the full summer, I mean, part of my summer was rehab focused, but I think I put enough time in to where I can make that jump. I would say I started to make it last year a little bit, and I think I can make that jump, an even bigger jump this year.
When you guys go with a smaller lineup, like a 4-guard lineup, how different is it for you in terms of rebounding? Or do you feel the same whether it's, you know, you guys are playing with a couple of bigs or
When we go small, it's definitely a little bit more emphasis on the rebounding because we don't have that second big that you can kind of count on to grab one of those offensive rebounds or offensive or defensive rebounds that might come off the rim. So it's a little bit more responsibility on everybody on the court when we go small to emphasize rebounding a little bit more.
What progression have you seen from the freshman big men, maybe from 4 or 5 weeks ago to now with a little more practice?
They're definitely doing a better job of understanding the plays and getting in the right spots. Early on, I think it was I think with everybody when they first get here, it's just a lot going on at the beginning of practice. It's just everything's moving so fast. So I think they've really done a great job of getting our plays and actually knowing where to be at the right times now.
And Coach Williams said that Garrison's a guy kind of maybe standing out and likely to start. What have you seen from him since he's gotten on campus, and what does he do well?
He just does what Coach asks him to do, and he tries to do it to the best of his ability. And I think that's why Coach says he's standing out, because, I mean, Coach wants us to rebound and he wants us to run the floor. He wants, especially the bigs, and that's what Garrison does. He rebounds, and then when we get the rebound, you see him running down the middle of the floor. He gets so many layups doing that in practice. And that's why he's standing out to Coach and to everybody, I think, because, like I said, he just does what Coach asks him to do.
Has anybody given Joel any grief for the video game incident?
As a joke, nobody's really serious about it. I mean, we all know how heated video games can get when we play against each other. We all know how competitive he is, so we all understood. I mean, yeah, it's bad timing, but we all understood like the situation. So nobody was really serious about it.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you.
Plus, we'd like to lose the feeling anyway.